Yo, hello chat. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Yo, hi Gooby, hi Xaxa. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi Jade, hi. Hi Shedster, hi. Hi Subspace. How's everyone doing? Yeah, the spare tire. I saw that. That looked brutal. Like you probably need the car towed. Nice top, one of my coworkers has the same. Hell yeah. I like the cats. Playing Cyberpunk, nice. Cute shirt, thank you. Yeah, it's just got cats on it. I don't know, I think I got it from some Chinese site. I just like the cats. I have a really cute top that I ordered, and that's like actually good quality. And it's basically a cami top, but in the middle where you have this V cut, you have like a cat coming out. And it looks really cute. Yeah, I can't wait to get that. Drugs are hell of a thing. For real. Wait, that's so clever. Yeah, I know, right? And I think it's like crocheted, so it's like actually good quality. Yeah. Hi, Katja. Hello. Ten stream streak is crazy, holy. No, I was just cleaning today because I have some people coming over tomorrow. I'm waiting for someone to pay for the ritual fit check in sweatpants. Dude, yeah, I still have the same sweatpants. Yeah. I have given up on dressing up for stream. Dude, come on. Okay, giraffe, okay. Dude, what? 2 people redeemed it? There's nothing to show. I'm just in my sweatpants. I'm comfy maxing. Literally nothing. I'm sorry. Had to be done. One day it's not gonna be the sweatpants, and I'm not gonna tell you guys. There's just gonna be an orangey chance that I actually have a good fit on for once. It's just too cold. Too cold right now. Oh, I'm missing my blanket. I usually have a blanket in my lap as well. I forgot to get it. Yeah, nobody's gonna redeem it when I actually have the fit. That's the point. It's gambling. You could have the goat pool one of these days. Pretty sure they're just molded to you now. Could be, yeah. It's like a crusty. Hasn't been washed in a month. Maybe I really should change it. Yeah, it definitely has like makeup stuff on it because I do my makeup in it in the morning. And then I always get some shit on my pants. The genius move would be to have a points combo for if you are wearing sweatpants or not. Oh yeah, I could start a bet before I show off. That's a good idea. Yeah, betting is underutilized right now. I don't really do them. What type of fabric are they? My pants? I have no idea. They are comfortable, so honestly I don't know, it's just sweatpants. Probably cotton to some degree. It's 10 Celsius. Celsius for here is cold AF. Yeah, I think that's about right. That's about the weather here. It's pretty nice during the day. It's just cold enough where I can't really wear summer stuff. I still have to layer a bit. Betting is the best. Yeah, gotta hook the gambling addicts. It's a good idea. Damn, I sure wish I had a mod that would do the bets for me. Or like I need to code it into my Nightbot commands or something, because I don't wanna alt about and do the fucking thing every time I want to make a bet. Hi Vascali Babbit, hi, welcome. Welcome. I know, probably gonna be just chatting today. Did you guys see the Sykkuno drama? That was funny. I saw, like, I don't know why, but my Twitter was just full of Sykkuno stuff. I don't know if anyone here knows the guy. He was big during COVID with the Among Us streams. I didn't think that was possible. Oh, it's like happening today, I guess. I don't know, I just couldn't escape it. I opened my Twitter and it was the first thing I saw. But basically, he's like a IRL Deku, is how I would describe him. He's basically like a anime boy. Like, I guess that's his aesthetic. And basically he just got exposed that he had a girlfriend for 5 years, but at the same time he was sliding into VTubers DMs and he was like having e-sex with other VTubers and like cheating on them. Or like cheating on his girlfriend, like IRL, with VTubers as well. And now it's like the VTuber fallout or something, I don't know. It's like every VTuber has Discord DMs with this guy. Like, this guy basically shot his shot with basically every VTuber that exists on the market. And yeah, I mean, he got exposed by one of these VTubers and she like showed all of the DMs. But based on the DMs, she was basically the one pushing him. But I mean, it's also his fault because he went along with it. But like, you can just so obviously tell it's like a small VTuber and they were desperately trying to, I guess, get with the guy because they didn't know he wasn't single. So it's like basically a fuckboy and a bunch of gold digging like VTubers. And yeah, I think moral of the story is every VTuber wanted this guy for themselves. And when they found out he was taken, they just exposed him. Peak internet right there, yeah. I heard the theories that he was also courting Gargura and stuff like that. Like, he was courting a lot of the popular VTubers, I guess. The DMs were fucking insane, like embarrassing. Like, bro had 0 game, but somehow he was pulling all the VTubers. Is Gura still around? I think they go by a different name, but they still stream. Their official, like officially Gagura retired, and then they made a solo VTuber career, I guess. But I forgot their name. I just know they are lollybait. Like, they lollybait really hard. That's all I know. I guess Sykkuno was creepy in the sense that he's like 30 plus years old and he was flirting with like 19-year-old VTubers that were desperate for his money and attention. Meanwhile, he had a girlfriend at home. That was basically the story. And then yeah, the girlfriend found out, I think, or one of the VTubers found out that he had a girlfriend. And they got really pissy that they were a side hoe and not the main hoe. It was crazy because she like recorded a Discord call with him where she confronted him. And she concluded the call with saying that, oh, by the way, I'm not mad at you because I wasn't the one you cheated on, and if you wanna be friends, you can still talk to me. Which is so fucking miserable. Like, she just, she's so desperate to get the guy that even after exposing him, he's still like, oh yeah, we can still be friends. Which is kinda crazy. Yeah, it felt like a blackmail situation where she was basically giving him an ultimatum, which is either you date me and throw away your girlfriend, or I'm releasing everything. Which is insane. And I guess Sykkuno chose his girlfriend because she ended up releasing it. I think Gura goes by Sayu now. Makes sense, yeah. Should I pull up the DMs? Just to show chat what I'm talking about? Why not? Dude, we can look at the Google Docky. Oh my god. Hell yeah. I didn't actually look at the doc. I just watched people's screenshots from it and just scrolled through it. So holy fuck, it's so white. I'm getting flashbanged. Can I not? Oh, okay. I can turn on dark mode. Dude, can you guys even read that? Google Docs are so fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I never did this kind of content, but maybe it's fun. Okay, can you guys read that? Is this big enough? I'm gonna like turn into a drama streamer. Oh, it's good enough, okay. On Valentine's Day of this year, I was followed on Twitter by Sykkuno, so this was made by a VTuber. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the tweet as well. It was made by this VTuber who has like 12,000 followers now. Last time I checked, they were at 11,000. So I guess it worked. Okay. So I was followed by Sykkuno. Okay, so Sykkuno initiated it, I guess, to some degree. Oh yeah, this is the screenshot. Oh my god. It's are you still looking for a Valentine date perhaps? That's the VTuber POV. This fucking text, like, what? You can just open with something like that? I just imagine that gif of Deku's face when he's like just dead on facing the camera. Do you guys know that Roblox meme video? The "come back here, Pookie Bear, or Dad is gonna be real angry with you." Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's basically Sykkuno, or how I imagine Sykkuno. Come back here, Pookie Bear, or Dad is gonna be real angry with you. Yeah, that's, yeah. You can just open up with something like that. Besides, Valentine's Day is almost over where I'm from already. I can't do the voice. I mean, we can always do a Valentine's Day do-over, you know? Okay, so basically this VTuber is like pushing hard. Literally asking to be this guy's Valentine. I mean, the bro is a dumbass for going along with it, but this girl is definitely pushing them. Like, I guess which is fair enough if you think the guy is single and you want to get with them. This is like watching millennials flirt. Or like, I don't know, this is not how I would do it. Bro, what is this? Invited me to play games with him. Okay, I mean... Why do we even need to know this? Okay. I can take the healing kit and occasionally heal you in it. What time is it where you're from? Okay, I'm not doing that. It's 5 AM, but I have a horrible sleep schedule. Okay, so bro was so desperate, she was staying up just to play with him. Oh my god. Wait, do you wanna play right now if you're not tired or something? Why are you awake? Cause I'm better sleeping. Okay, okay. Okay, this is like millennial flirting. On a real note, a friend of mine dared me cause I didn't know how to reach out. Bro, this is like the fakest shit. Yeah, this is like those Tinder accounts when you see a girl and her bio is just like, haha, my friends dared me to make a Tinder and we'll see what happens, or you know, that kind of shit, like shit that never happened. This is like when a guy says that I have a girlfriend, she just goes to another school. I'm really mean, sorry, I didn't mean to come off weird. Oh, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to come off weird. Okay, well, you are weird. Okay, so this is just flirting. I don't know where the drama happens. Outlast Trials, holy fuck. Am I playing the groomer scream? Like, is this really what the e-kittens are playing now? They moved on from Dead by Daylight? I played, but I'm pretty bad. Can you carry me, lol? I play Overwatch. Ooh, red flag. Red flag nation. Gee, I didn't mean to send that message to you, Energy. Yeah, pretty much. This is really desperate. Like, this girl is super fucking desperate to get this guy. Random stray on Dead by Daylight. I'm sorry, but like... Dead by Daylight is like the fruitcakiest game ever, which is so weird because it's a horror game. But I only know fruitcakes and eaters that play that game. Okay, my Discord is Molemial. Oh bro, did she just expose her Discord? Okay, I guess. Bro, did he leave him on red? Oh yeah, he left her on the red for 4 hours. And she hits it with the insta reply. Bro, the desperation is crazy. Yeah, this girl was securing the bag at all costs. What is a fruitcake? Someone queer? Fuck, I guess I'm a fruitcake. If you are here, you are probably a fruitcake. Okay, yeah, so she's getting ignored by this guy. She's getting ego checked, but she's desperate. Okay. I mean, by the way, this is just millennial flirting, like there's nothing wrong here. But let's play tomorrow. Oh my god, bro got absolutely Donowalled, holy shit. Waited 4 hours, hit them with the insta reply, only to get cancelled on. Holy fuck. She was on 1 HP. That was like a Nidalee Q at max range, kinda mental damage, I think. Okay. Just sponsor to go for some Gundam game, but I have to be there early. Okay. But like, it's one game and it's not like you are staying up super late. I even just finished my QP games. Oh my god, she's desperate, holy fuck. I think the girl looks worse in these screenshots than the guy. I mean, he's taken, so like he shouldn't even entertain this conversation, I guess. We will play extra tomorrow, Pookie Bear. And we can do Outlast trials and you can carry me because I'm such a shy boy. Okay, are you good with horror though? Also, should I add you on Discord or... Oh, she got fucking Donowalled, didn't even add them on Discord. Good night, Pascal Ibabit. This is painful to read. This is like male manipulator 100 versus woman manipulator 100. It's like two giants, unstoppable force and unmovable object hitting each other. This is like the world of e-daters, I guess. Oh, I thought I was stepped out and one of them actually said Pookie Bear. Yeah, I'm just spicing it up. Interest in where I live. For context, this is still the same day as the first conversation, only moved to Discord after a few hours apart, since I'm EU time zone and he's US time zone. Oh my god, bro, she's EU. This is bringing bad rap on EU people. Things started out innocently enough. Bro, it's not. Like, you can already tell you're desperate. Enough with inquiring about fun things to do near where I live, such as aquariums and conventions. TwitchCon EU specifically. I would like to point out that I said we could go on a date to make up for Valentine's. He not once expressed to me any discomfort that he wasn't single. I mean, yeah, bro obviously knows where this is going. Wait, so she uploaded this? I don't know what's low-key embarrassing, TBH. I feel like she's going harder than he is. Yeah, and she sent it. Yeah. And she thought these screenshots were good. I guess the point is that she's pushing hard, but like that's not the point. The point is that he's taken and he shouldn't be reciprocating it in the first place. I guess what we are watching right now is a masterful male manipulator in their natural environment, trying to secure their prey. That's what it feels like. Okay, I will try that. Do they have an aquarium? In a big fan of Oh, I'm a big fan of aquariums. There's artist in Amsterdam. Oh, she's from the Netherlands. Could make it a date, you know, to make up for Valentine's. Arts. A what? Wait, how far away is TwitchCon? Oh my god. Wait, is there a TwitchCon this year in Netherlands? I didn't even know. Last days for May. Oh, okay, thank you, screenshot. Okay, so TwitchCon is in May. That's like next month, actually. What the fuck? I'm learning new information. Well, okay, that's actually like only a few months away. Okay. Following my private Instagram. Okay, I don't know what's... He would also follow my personal private Instagram that is only available to my IRL friends and family while using his official Sykkuno account. I mean, how did bro even find this? I would be interested to know if he like actually went out of his way to find somebody's IRL Insta account, which is like borderline stalking, I think, or if she just gave it to them. Like, okay, like how would they find out your real Instagram account if you didn't dox yourself to them? Okay. Making plans to meet me in person. In this 2-hour Discord gaming quad, the same day as our first conversation, Sykkuno made plans to meet IRL. It was set out to be the same weekend as Dokumi 2026, since he was flying over anyway to attend TwitchCon EU. Going to the aquarium would be our first date. I also learned that there is a 15-year age gap between us. Bruh. That's crazy, actually. This guy is pushing 30. Or like he's over 30 actually, he's like pushing 40s. I think the girl is like 19 years old and Sykkuno is like 35. Like a bro is pushing 40 talking like this. That's like insane actually. Crazy predatory. I mean, I guess it's technically legal. Okay. No, Han, you did great. I have friends that did way worse than you. Okay, so this girl is just mega desperate. And I just can't even comprehend it because she's leaking the DMs. And there's like nothing that would imply or like, I don't know, maybe I'm just autistic, but usually if I want someone this badly, it would be someone I already like as a person. But over here, she's just like on the throttle from the get-go. It's like she doesn't even fucking care about his personality. Maybe, I mean, if you're chasing the bag, it doesn't really matter what personality they have. I guess if you're a streamer also, you kinda already know them if you watch them. It's like parasocial. Technically legal doesn't mean morally right, LMAO. Yeah, but like, okay, like literally the world's biggest and strongest country's leader is an alleged pedophile. And Melania Trump is also like, what, like 20-30 years younger than Trump. So like, you know, I don't think people really care. Making plans to move in together. How the fuck did we get here? So we went from random flirting on Twitter, out of nowhere by the way, no kind of like bonding happening, at least in those screenshots. Bro is already moving it. Okay, let's look at the dates. 0216, 0217. 1 day later and they want to move in together. What the actual fuck? How many days has it been since they first talked? It's been 2 days. They met 2 days ago and she's already talking about moving in with them. Actually, what the fuck? 2 days, this entire thing happening in 2 days. Holy BPD princess. You have relationship. Yo, if you ever see someone moving this fast, it's definitely BPD. It's the beautiful princess disorder. Making plans to move in together. With Sykkuno, relationship moved so incredibly fast. Yeah, no shit. It almost felt like a dream. Bro, you played like one Outlast game with them and you maybe went to the aquarium. And you want to like marry them. They're actually speedrunning. It was like he could make anything I wanted happen, and as someone as prolific and successful as him, I had no reason to doubt anything he said to me. These screenshots show Sykkuno and I were intending to adopt a cat and have me possibly move into his house. Holy fucking shit, bro is... bro watched too many Data Live seasons. He's like actually trying to build a harem or some shit. I told him we couldn't get a cat yet due to me not being a US citizen and possibly having visa issues. Keep in mind this conversation happened 2 days after the first conversation. Dude, this is fucking insane. What the fuck? Like, who is at the wrong here? I feel like the girl isn't any better. I feel like this is the girl pushing it. Which is... okay. It can make it hard to go outside or do too much sometimes though. Oh, I get that. I'm allergic to grass. Grass? Bro, she's literally allergic to grass. Can't even touch grass. I guess that's how you end up like this. Not as bad, but I can become really dizzy from it. It's like the only allergy I have, lol. But if I ever come visit, like, we don't have to always go out, you know, as long as you're comfy. Also, aren't pets bad for your condition? I don't know how sensitive it is, but sometimes cat hairs can make it worse. Certain ones can be, depends though. My dog is fine, he's not very allergenic. Well, my family dog that I don't get to see as often anymore, sadly. Okay. Dude, okay, like she said they were talking about adopting a cat. This just doesn't have that. This screenshot has nothing about adopting a cat. Yeah, like, I feel like this girl is just really salty that she found out he already had a girlfriend. Because, by the way, she calls him a predator, master manipulator, serial cheater, and dangerous predator. But like, this is just complete bullshit. Like, nowhere does it say adopting a cat together. Like, what? Bro is just typing shit on this. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, never mind. I mean, if I'm there anyways, we'll have to think of a name, no? Wait, did she just cut out the part about adopting a cat? Yeah, she just cut out that part. We just have to take her word for it. I mean, if I'm there anyways, we'll have to think of a name, no? Yeah, but I don't know if I can take care of it by myself. Or we're just gonna name it Cat. You'll have to stay to help take care of it, lol. Bro, this guy has negative rays. This guy has absolutely negative rays. She's just like throwing herself at him. Bro is too much of a pussy to even say, oh, I want you to stay with me. It's gotta be like, oh, ooh, yeah, if we had a cat, you kinda have to stay with me, haha, to take care of the cat, haha. It's like, oh my fucking god, bro. This is like watching trans girls flirt. That's what it feels like. Hi, Valeria. I'm okay with that, wow. Though I don't know how that would work with me staying there. I can't stay forever either, you know, cause I'm not an American citizen. And I also probably have to go back as well. Cause I mean, I hope at least that I can go back to studying and this year, and like in general, everything is expensive. Dude, what the fuck is this conversation even? Like, what? I mean, okay, it's pretty much just a what if scenario, and I'm pretty sure neither of them is taking it seriously. As the caption implies, like this is obviously not actually planning to get a cat. This is just very awkward millennial flirting. When you are too shy to be direct. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, maybe we get a cat together another time then. Bro. Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, but they are my dad's. Also, did you finally order the food, lols? Oh, I see, so you wouldn't have to bring them if you just moved somewhere. No, I guess not, though I would miss them so much, so I would def have to get new pets, you know, who I really miss though, my dog. Huh? Yeah, I was so sad when I didn't see my dog as much. Huh? Okay, I don't know what that is. We had known each other for barely a few days, and this is 34-year-old man was already expressing interest in moving in together to live in the same house. Okay, bro, this is blown out of water. He was not expressing the want to live together. He was just very awkwardly flirting, like, haha, if I get a cat, you have to stay for longer. This is like just millennial flirting. So damn, wouldn't it be crazy if we like got a cat together and then you would have to stay over? Like staying over part was pretty much the intention. Lying about being single and dating history. In the screenshot, Sykkuno said he has only ever had one relationship his entire life. Okay. Well, that's false, apparently. It's like I'm tied to a chair listening to this. Russian? No. I would have eventually find out that was a lie, and that he had been dating and living in the same house as his girlfriend for years, and that I was not the only girl on the internet that he spoke to on a daily basis. Also, what the fuck was the girlfriend doing? How the fuck do you live in the same house with a 35-year-old man and not even like question what the fuck he's doing in his room on his computer? Couldn't she have just googled that? I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't public information that he has a partner. I'm pretty sure nobody knew he had a partner. I missed the ping. Oh damn. Hi Izzy, hi, welcome. I mean, you have been in a relationship before, it's not like it's your first relationship. I don't know, lol, I have only actually dated someone once and they broke up with me, so... Oh yeah, this is big admission right here. Doesn't mention the current girlfriend at all, not even as an ex. I see we are on the Google Docie. Yeah, I couldn't escape it on Twitter, so I thought I would go through it. Did you like never do anything for your ex, like at all? I mean, I think I did. I don't think she thought I did, so yeah. You know, I think if he was seriously looking for a new relationship, I think he would admit to having a girlfriend, but you would just call her an ex, because that way you can justify it as like, oh, I'm trying to move on, but like maybe you could lie and be like, oh yeah, I still live with my ex because you know, housing situation. But he like straight up omits it, which is telling me that he was just playing with this girl basically, and there was no real intentions behind it. I mean, I mean, everyone has their own way of what they want, so it's important to be like, are you getting what you want? And if you are not, I totally understand. Such as, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Big fucking red flag, I guess. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but like, I think Sykkuno wasn't serious about this person, and I think that's why they got so mad at him. Because they were mega desperate to get that, how would you call it? What's a funny word? What this? I'm drama farming. Sykkuno Twitter, Sykkuno cheating drama. Yeah. Basically, Sykkuno is like an e-boy basically, who got big during Among Us years. Cheated on his girlfriend with like a bunch of VTubers. His girlfriend of 5 years. And like, It's like a nuclear fallout where like every VTuber is talking about how they also got hit on by Sykkuno. So this guy was like just collecting VTubers like Pokemons basically. Sexting, okay, hell yeah. Okay, what date are we on? 17. We are still 2 days away from them meeting. Okay, so in 2 days time, they already met, he already knows her real name, they already went on a date, and they are already sexting. Like, holy fuck. Is this normal? They met? Yeah. I think she explained that they went to an aquarium. So they actually met. 2 days. They're actually speedrunning it. I mean, the girl is mega desperate. Bro is getting cancelled for having a harem. Yeah, basically. Let people have hobbies. Yeah, my hobby is just collecting VTubers. Securing that V2C. But like seemingly all of the VTubers were also desperate for that Sykkuno PP. Sykkupi? I don't know. I got to think of a funny word. That has to be a word record. I don't know, maybe straight people are just built different. Dude, I thought queer people were quick with it. Like, I definitely know queer people that move like this. The psychocy, yeah. We texted every single day, and these interactions would be charged with flirting and suggestive topics. I would send him suggestive pictures and audios, and he would confirm that he would touch himself to them. Holy fuck, bro. I'm over here soaking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. I'm a freak, man. I can just imagine. Additionally, he would always act flustered and inexperienced, keeping up the illusion of his on-stream innocent persona. Holy. Masterful woman manipulator meets masterful male manipulator. I think that's what happened here. Like, this girl is obviously like mega deep in how to manipulate guys. We would also regularly talk about date ideas and things we would like to do together in the future when we would meet up IRL. Oh wait, maybe they didn't meet IRL. It kind of felt like when they talked about the aquariums that they actually did. Topics that are usually discussed between two adults who are clearly romantically interested in each other. Nah, Sykkuno is the type to say, wow, what's going on with my wiener? I'm pretty sure he actually typed that. I can totally see that happen. After that opening line is of like, wait, you can just open with that. It's like, holy shit. Guys, how do incels exist when you can get pussy acting like an incel? I guess looking hot is part of it, yeah, like... You have to act like an incel, but you at the same time need to look good. And that way you can fish women, I don't know. Seems like it. On top of texting, we also called almost every day. Also, where's the girlfriend? Where's the girlfriend of 5 years? Did she like never go into his room and be like, what the fuck are you doing? How is this guy on call with multiple VTubers every fucking day for years? No one, like, where's the girlfriend? Like bro, how do you not find out? For 5 years, by the way. Benefit of the doubt, maybe. Maybe they actually had like a shaky relationship. I mean, we don't know. I don't think the girlfriend ever spoke out. Alright. One thing I would notice is that every time we called and when he spoke, he would be whispering and never fully use his voice. His excuse was that it's because he was tired after a long stream, and I didn't really find that to be suspicious. Using your voice for 8 hours in a row does exhaust it after all. I now realize that he was quiet because his girlfriend lived with him and he didn't want her to hear. Bro, that's diabolical. Like, the girlfriend would never like open into his room and like accidentally catch him. Like, bro was over here having e-sex for like 8 hours straight a day. And you don't even suspect it? I now realize that he was quiet. Oh yeah, okay, I already read that. You are too sweet, but you would ditch TwitchCon for me. Tam on B-side, I have never heard of it. Oh, let's watch something together then. We should. Okay, Diabolica. Why do fanboys look more feminine than girls? I don't know. We should, oh, okay. Wait, do you wanna play Helldivers, Overwatch, or watch a show after? Cause I wanna play Overwatch cause of the Sanyo skins. Dude, massive red flag. I don't trust Overwatch players. I wanna make the most of it. Oh my god. This is like my people. My people in the sense that I would also just stay at home and play video games instead of going to TwitchCon. Holy fuck. Helldivers, so romantic. I mean, Overwatch I guess is more romantic because you can just have the girl as your heal slot. And then you can dirty talk about how good they are at healing you. But that's diabolical, by the way. They're talking about meeting up IRL to play Overwatch. I think. Oh wait, maybe no. Maybe they're talking about playing right now. Okay, where's the sexting? I wanna see something juicy. You do too. Yeah, like in that audio recording I sent you. Huh? Oh my god. Well, yes, you sounded really cute in that too. Did you ever listen to it, or only that once? Thank you, I tried my best to sound good for you. Wait, why did you send me 81 bucks? Bro is actually paying for it. That's crazy. Dude, I don't get paid that much for a voice recording, what the hell? You said you wanted the new Resident Evil game. Oh, I mean specifically 81, I don't know, it just translates to 100 for USD, lol. Okay. I need to exercise more or something, I swear. Dude, this guy is 35 years old and he's not exercising. Nah, he's gotta be using filters. I think this guy IRL is just like a fat middle-aged man. I refuse to believe this is a real human and they actually look like that. We will work together then, I can spot you, you know. Gym dates are also cute. Are those even dates? It's gonna be like... Oh my god, are those even dates? It's gonna be like sweaty and not gonna lie, some people I know are like... They spend like 2 hours in the gym every day and I'm like... I think I would be tired after 2 hours. I think I would be tired in like 15 minutes max. I spend like 2 to 3 hours at the gym, bro. This guy. If you can't last 15 minutes in the gym, how long does he last in bed? Bro, this girl is desperate for a 35-year-old man that gets winded after going up a flight of stairs. And this is the fucking V2C Slayer 69 of our generation. Bro, we are washed. We have all these prime VTuber girls just getting fucking lapped by a 35-year-old guy that can't fucking do 15 minutes of exercise. No, that's fucking insane, bro. I mean, yeah, A lot of people will go to the gym, go on gym dates. It's just fun helping each other during workouts. Yeah, Jade, can you verify that? Do people actually go on gym dates? This is like the kind of thing I would tell to my girlfriend if I had one, when they are starting to get fat and I wanted to convince them to go to the gym. That's what it sounds like. I can feel my screen crawl listening to this. Should have been me. Sorry, Bender. I think what you are missing is having a ton of money and a big audience. Like, this bro is 100% just getting carried by his fame, which I don't think is much nowadays. I haven't, but I would go on a gym date with you. Bro, just call me fat. You get flustered so easily. Because I'm not. I have never done like this kind of thing before, lol. Oh my fucking god, bro. This guy is 35 years old. Imagine a 35-year-old that like can't see his pee-pee from his fupa in bed with like a triple chin looking down at his phone, typing this shit out. Nah, diabolical, holy shit. And you don't like it? This is such a spicy video, oh my god. And you don't like it? Which is crazy because I'm older than you, but like I haven't really dated much, so you have me now. Oh my god, male manipulator 100, holy. She's like showing 1% of her power. She has already established domain expansion on this guy. He's going into the fucking, what do you call it? Sanrio shadow dimension. Like, you are not escaping it unless you look like the Mexican alien by the end. Like, bro has already marked him. He has the mark of the beast. My XP bar is low. My fucking XP bar is low. Generational risk. Oh my god. Yeah, how to get bitches 101. Just go up to them and tell them my XP bar is low and they look just enough XP to level up. Holy shit. Bro, can I smash? It would be just enough XP to level up. Where are the camera? Oh my fucking god. Bro, please let me smash, please. I just need one more XP, please. And then I can, I don't know, put like level 3 enchantment on my PP. But no, I do it. I have never gotten something like this before. Yes, I like it, it's so good. I can't wait to use it later. Bro! Holy fuck. I don't know. Straight people are built different. You know, I have kind of wondered if you have ever touched yourself while watching what I sent you. What? Why would you wonder that? Well, cause they are spicy pictures and videos. Of course I wonder if you put them to use. Bro is just straight up asking, like, bro, do you jerk off to my stuff? Like, the desperation is insane. Bro is not this weird chimple, there's no way. Bender, this guy has been doing this with like 10 different VTubers in parallel. Clearly it's working. Literally all of these VTubers just want an autistic virgin boyfriend that looks like an anime boy. I think that's the recipe, yeah. Well, cause they're... oh, okay. I will definitely put this one to use. So you have never done so before? Maybe. I want a yes or no. Yeah, okay. Bro is doing the fucking dummy mummy. Shit. Yes, of course I have. How could I not? Bro, you should have just added mommy at the end at this point. I feel like I'm fucking looking at one of my OF chat messages. This is usually how it goes. Going back to sleep now. Hope you have a good rest and that you're feeling better today. You don't have to send me, what the heck, lol? But I hope you feel as good as you look. I know you said you weren't feeling great yesterday. What the fuck is this, Riz? I would die before I try Sykkuno strat. I can't. I'm feeling a little bit better, yeah. I love getting compliments from you. Also, good morning, handsome. What are you up to? Sugar daddy. What the fuck? Less than a month later, Sykkuno would randomly ask for my PayPal account in DMs, then he would waste no time in sending me money unprompted. Something that I would later realize was simply a behavioral pattern that he would employ with women he would express interest in. I want to reiterate that I have never asked him for his money, and he did this of his own volition. He bought me both a gym jacket linked below and Resident Evil 9 because I had expressed interest in the game. Okay, so that's 2 transactions, which is not much. It's a pretty low sample size. We know this one, the 81 euros, that was for Resident Evil. And 200 euros, I mean, we don't know what it was sent for. Okay, so I'm trying to put together what is the W raise. If you want to get your Oshi to fuck you, you basically have to be an autistic incel, but have the looks of a cute anime boy. And you have to have money, and you basically just have to give them money until they sleep with you. Which is kinda insane because that's already what a lot of Twitch mods do. What the actual fuck? 200 is 200. Yeah. Dude, this is crazy. I don't know if Bro was cooking with this. I mean, you know, if he pulled that many VTubers, I guess it works. You still aren't asleep either? I fell asleep, woke up again cause I'm having trouble sleeping. Oh, well, good morning. And what's your PayPal so I can buy you games? Ha, straight to the point, Jesus. I need to update my email to my PayPal cause it's my old name from before I rebranded. Oh, so this VTuber must be controversial if they had to rebrand. What the heck, that's crazy, that's just American thing. Want me to send it back? No, I wanted you to get a nice gym vest, lol. Well, I mean, especially cause it seems like you're really passionate about working out, so I thought it would be nice. I guess I could get another one. Oh my god, this fucking guy is pinching for pennies on the gym vest. That's crazy. So he wanted to buy her a gym vest, but it looked too expensive, so he started hesitating. Just have good looks and money. Yeah, pretty much. I guess so. I mean, you're gonna get these types of girls that are obviously trying to get you for money, but I guess if that's your type. Especially because it seems like you're really passionate about working out, so I thought it would be nice, okay. Yeah, and then you can remember when you're wearing it. Holy fuck. Crazy Riz. You can remember, Daddy, when you wear your gym vest. Oh my lord. I'm already wet. I thought it was a cute idea, lol. Dude, this is just insane millennial Riz. This is hurting me. It's so good. The forbidden tech. Buying stuff for your kittens so they know who owns them. This guy is just playing the fucking Twitch mod or Discord mod strategy. But somehow it's actually working. game is game. Low-key, I feel like he talks like some of the fanboys I know. Basically, you just have to talk like a fanboy without being a fanboy. Because, yeah, no one likes... Never mind. I wore it with green set because I know how much you like green. Oh my god, yeah, this is literally what fanboys do. It's like getting your Discord daddy to buy you clothes and then sending them pictures in it. Oh my lord. Good morning. Good morning. Ah, thanks, and you look good. Is it comfy? Okay. What is this link? Do you wanna click it? Oh. They just sent it as proof. That's crazy. Is that picture edited? I don't know, bro is built like... I don't fucking know, that waistline is insane. Probably edited to some degree. I calculated the pattern of love bombing and manipulation. Wow, calculated the pattern of love bombing and manipulation. Bro is like treating this like calculating the return... well, what do you call it? It's like the Artemis 2 return path calculations. This is like insane. Okay, after spiking to Philly a few days ago, speaking, I'm retarded. A few days ago, we were able to corroborate our experiences with Sykkuno and learned that we were both victims of his. We had no idea that he was talking to both of us at the same time. Okay. We had no idea, okay. Sykkuno is known to send hundreds of dollars to girls he wants to get involved with. This screenshot is from when he took my friend Elphily to Paris during 2025 TFT tournament, along with sending her 500 euros to help her move into her new apartment. Bro, this guy is just getting milked by e-girls. I almost feel bad. This guy just basically got a bunch of money and popularity and he's using it to just throw it at women in the hopes that they sleep with him. And I mean, I guess it works. You can also clearly see that this was sent from his business email's PayPal account. Dude, that's crazy. How much fucking money is that? Holy fucking shit. Dude, I need to switch careers. Paying for another girl to fly out to him. Oh my god. Are VTubers just the modern call girls? Like if you have money you just have to throw it at VTubers and girl streamers? And you basically get your personal call girl? I should have been a fanboy. No. Don't ever say that shit. You're missing the point. This guy acts like a fanboy, but he doesn't look like a fanboy. That's the thing. That's why it works. The issue is with fanboys that they're usually hideous. Here are their DMs, in which we can see that he offered to pay for her flight to TFT Paris, as well as all the food and hotel fees there, pretty much taking care of her financially during the entire trip. That's crazy. I'm probably going to Paris later this year for sure. Okay, so we have new girl entering the fray. I'm not sure TwitchCon yet, I'm afraid I don't know enough people. Okay, so this is 2025. It feels like he has like a favor of the month girl. Like every month he finds another girl. Also, I still can't comprehend how do you have a GF and she never suspects anything? Like you are going to conventions with random girls. How does your girlfriend never ask like, oh hey, who was at TwitchCon, or like who did you spend time with? And then you know, cross-reference it with whoever they say, you know. I don't know, I would fucking do that with my partner. I would ask them like, oh, who are you going with and where are you going? It's just fucking insane. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, maybe, but I'm scared, lol. I can understand that. I will probably be too. I only know 2 people and the rest I have never met before. What? That's scary, lol. Well, I might, but you should come to Paris when I go. Is it close? Paris is pretty easy to go to, yeah, since it's you. You better hang out when I go there, and I might go to TwitchCon maybe. Dude, I cannot imagine what goes on during TwitchCon. TwitchCon, like, there has been so many drama expos, and the hookups or like the shit always happens at TwitchCon. It kind of feels like just a massive meetup location for all the Predator big streamers. It's like the perfect excuse to meet with your prey, I guess. TwitchCon scares me. There has been so much I heard, like even from smaller streamers, it's like, yeah. I would not wanna be the hotel cleaning stuff that is next to TwitchCon. That's for sure. That place is, holy fuck, seeing a lot of action, I assume. I will have to see cause I know nothing and no one there. It's expensive. Oh, I will pay for it, don't worry. Dude, what is this emoji? He uses it so much. It's a dog drinking. This grace has to be analyzed. He had 5 years to perfect it. Whoa, really? You would do that? Yeah, of course, and all the food. Holy fuck. You would have to deal with my annoying ass though. Oh, I'm sure he dealt with their ass. He was dealing with it for sure. But you gotta choose places. I will annoy you so much, lol, but I would be like, Kuno, let's go out to get boba. Okay, so this is millennial flirting again. See you soon, okay, so you have the hotel info, right? Oh, Lee, they rented a hotel? Yeah, shit was going down. You're fine, you never have to pay for anything, don't worry, lol. Holy shit. How much is the flight usually from Netherlands to Paris and back? I think I'm going for like a TFT tournament or something like that. Elphilly's experience. Elphilly would talk to Sykkuno on and off for the span of 5 years. During that time, she had absolutely no idea that he had a girlfriend in the 5 years that she had known him. And on and off, flirted with him anytime she would bring up the topic of his love life. He would give the response of playing too many games and not going out enough to meet women to date. Dude, this guy is insane. This is some next level manipulating shit. Is this what it takes? You just have to pretend to be a virgin? Also, I have a question for you. Why are you single? Like how? That's a crazy question, lol. I think it's a combination of like playing too many games. Why crazy? Some calculated behavior and patterns using his nerdy gamer boy facade to lure women into false narrative. Dude. You are cute, you are this sweet to all girls, or am I just lucky? Wow, lol, only to the ones I think are cool. That's a calculated response. Here is proof that Sykkuno was in Paris for the TFT event around this time too, directly from his Twitter. I'm about to win so many prizes. Dude. I would not want to be part of this circle of people. Okay, what is this screenshot. Oh my god, I was playing WoW and I saw this player and it reminded me of you. Oh, you got reminded of me, that's cute. Of course. Oh, I was gonna ask, were you planning on going to like off-Kai or anything like that? I wish, but unfortunately I can't. My rent is now 800 euros per month. Surprisingly cheap, actually. And I'm living fully off of my savings, so I cancelled all my travels for the year. Dude, this guy is single-handedly keeping up the e-girl economy. You gotta respect the hustle. To add even more salt to the wound, after Elphili's Paris trip, and 2 weeks after he had started talking to me, saying things like how he wants to move in with me and such, he would message Elphile asking her if she will be at off-Kai. This is proof that he'd been talking to more than one woman at the same time, planning a hookup for every event he went to. Dude, this guy has crazy game, holy shit. Yeah, like, I'm not traveling to any convention if I don't get to slay. Hi, Dread Muffin, hi. Bro ain't even denying it, yeah. Yeah, this guy was basically like, dude, I'm not traveling if there's no pussy there. Like, I have to secure the pussy and then I can think about going there. He was doing this while giving me the impressions that he wanted something long-term, and all while also having a girlfriend since 2021. Effile and I weren't friends until I found out that he was cheating on his girlfriend. This is when we both got in contact with each other and then shared our stories. She deserves the world. Okay. Love your accent? Thank you. Fine, I will try the strat. Nah, I think you have better Riz already. OMG, my friend just said he's going to like a VTuber anime convention in Germany after. Oh, I heard about that, I think. I'll be there from Thursday to Monday. Arg, I fell asleep, no worries. Morning, hi, how was your day? Awful. Spent the whole day crying. Crying right now. Why do men some cheat? I will never understand. Is this some kind of confrontation? No, this is in 2025. Bro, I mean, this girl also has some issues, obviously. Like, why are you complaining about cheating to another guy that you're hooking up with? My XP bar is kinda low. DM's open, by the way. Yeah, guys, my XP is also kinda low. My XP bar is like near 0. I need to get it up. DM's open. Rumors and broken friendships. As I mentioned in the intro, no one made a public statement before because they never had sufficient evidence. Sykkuno would always talk about the most explicit and sensitive topics on voice calls or in person, never leaving a paper trail. This was all intentional. Okay, I think this is fluff. Rumors still managed to spread. Many content creators, both big and small, would vent to their friends about his behavior. Behind the scenes, for many, he would be known as Predatory, who regularly took advantage of smaller and or vulnerable creators. Yeah, I would love to know, like, how do you even find these VTubers? Like, is this his hobby? Like, you gotta understand the dedication behind this guy. He would literally go into Twitch sections, I guess, I don't know, and just look for a low view count VTubers and then just hit them up, I guess, on Twitter or Instagram. Yeah, that's like a straight up addiction, yeah, or a hobby. Like, I think I could positively speculate that Sykkuno probably doesn't have any hobbies beyond this. Like, his entire hobby is just chasing these like tiny creators that they can prey on. Like, how could you possibly have free time for any kind of character development when you spend 8 hours a day streaming and the other 8 hours chasing VTubers, and then somehow you also have a girlfriend? which I assume he's taking care of, hopefully. This guy had like 36 hours in a day, somehow. And he spent all of those 36 hours chasing. Like, yeah, this guy probably has zero life. I don't think he has hobbies. As I mentioned in the intro, no one made the public... Okay, I already read that. Rumors still manage to spread. Many content creators, both big and small, would vent to their friends about his behavior. Oh, okay, I already read that. The reason why Sykkuno would abruptly stop hanging out with certain people through the years is because of this predatory behavior. However, he would manage to keep enough influential friends around him to legitimize his position in the space. Especially seeing that many of those friends were women who would have normally stood in solidarity with any sort of victim. Making it seem like he was safe enough to trust because they trusted him enough to be a friend. Okay, this is fluff. As Elfie spoke with Sykkuno, she would tell him about rumors that she had heard from someone else about how Sykkuno had a roster of readily available women, and how they all coincidentally were smaller content creators who wouldn't dare touch him if something went wrong. Eliflee, of course, didn't believe this. After all, Sykkuno had a calculated pattern that worked perfectly in his favor. His innocent, naive demeanor wouldn't dare hurt a fly, so why would he hurt me? Okay, that's... I guess that's part of the race. You look, I guess, less dangerous as a guy by putting on the act. If he needs to have sex with every event, yeah. But bro doesn't have time to hit gym for an hour a day. Yeah, exactly, like this is why he doesn't go to the gym. He doesn't have the time. He has to keep grooming I don't know how many VTubers and his girlfriend at the same time. Need you to play Geometry Dash. I heard about it, but I don't think it's for me. I don't know, he said he dislikes you and that you only go for girls that are smaller, that are small, so you can manipulate them with your shy persona. Yet he is doing that to my friend right now. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't. That's true, but I guess people will say stuff randomly. Yeah. I'm confused as to these people who think I'm going for them. I haven't really done that. But anyway, I'm sure it will be fine. I mean, like I said before, people who know me will know me. And I guess he just dislikes me, which is totally fine. Okay. It's a bunch of nothing. He did say that the only reason you haven't gotten called out is because you go after small creators and they will never expose you. If you ever need proof of anything, I have receipts just in case he tries anything funny. Interesting. I'm getting creeped out, like these profile pictures and the names and just the way they type is giving me such terminally online. Oh, I feel like the way VTubers are, they would love to try and expose bigger streamers. They love drama, lol. But it's not true, so I think it's fine. Ironic, because this is actually getting exposed right now. I don't need the receipts or anything, it's fine, but I think he was chill. I'm kinda sad he's so angry. I know, just making sure you stay safe no matter what, love. Bro. Did she actually think that she's the only one he's talking to? Like, no shot, right? He could DM the VTubers in between sets, max efficiency. Yeah, you gotta like do it the carrot on a stick. Like just put a VTuber on his phone and then do sit-ups. But like every time he sits up, he can press the send button on his phone to hit up one of these VTubers. Dude, she's the Lulu. I mean, she's the Lulu, yeah, but the guy is also just a terrible human. Okay. Sykkuno's girlfriend, okay. I'm interested in this, like, how did he do all of this while having a girlfriend? Okay, we are nearing the end. The coincidence that will lead me to finding out the truth about Sykkuno happened last week. A popular male VTuber tried to slide in my DMs to presumably get in my pants, and when I rejected him, he immediately started to mention nasty rumors about Bao. Out of concern for her, I reached out to a mod who then connected me with Bao. The three of us struck up conversation when I mentioned I was nervous about a date I was going on. They asked me who it was. When I said my date was with Sykkuno, they immediately told me not to go on the date for my own personal safety. Okay, so Bao was also one of the victims. Bao told me that at the end of March, Sykkuno's girlfriend reached out to her regarding a controversial tweet Bao made last year. Oh, let's see. What did she say? If you are an up-and-coming female content creator with a small but growing audience and a much larger and successful male content creator approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with attention on stream, in DMs, etc., don't walk, run. I mean, fair enough. This was last year. She asked Bao if it was true that the tweet was about Sykkuno. They called Bao and explained to her that the other woman had confided in her about similar experiences with him. She described a pattern of behavior where he targeted small female content creators and pressured them into having sex with him. Bao then offered to connect her with these other victims so they could share their experiences with her directly. Okay, so the girlfriend reached out to Bao to ask if the tweet was about Sykkuno, but that kind of implies the girlfriend already knew that something was up. They called Bao, explained to her that the other woman had confided in her about similar experiences with him. She described a pattern of behavior where he targeted small content creators. Okay, but who is she? Did Bao describe it? Bao then offered to connect her. Okay, so she is the girlfriend. So the girlfriend already knew that the guy had a pattern of reaching out to small streamers. Oh, is this... Hey Bao, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but I heard something recently that was a bit concerning and I thought I would just come and ask you about it. I heard that there was possibly an instance of Sykkuno trying to get VTuber girls up to his hotel room to drink with them. And that tweet you made about being cautious of large male streamers showering you with gifts was about him in regards to him doing it to one of your friends. So the girlfriend already knew, or like at least had a feeling. I feel like the girlfriend knew for a long time and she was either coping about it and didn't want to face it. I mean, we don't know the relationship, maybe it's a dependent relationship, like the girlfriend financially depends on Sykkuno. No, Bao is a VTuber, and Bao reached out, or the girlfriend reached out to Bao. Bao is not the girlfriend, yeah. Bao told me that 3 days before I contacted her and her mother, Sykkuno and his girlfriend were trying to reconcile after Sykkuno somehow managed to convince her that it was all a huge misunderstanding. Oh shit. So the girlfriend knew, and they already had fights about it. And while all of this was happening, wait, this is 2026? March 24? When was this tweet made? This tweet was made in 2025. And the girlfriend DM is in March 2026. So the girlfriend reached out to Bao like half a year later. I'm trying to put together the timeline. So this was a retrospective thing. So the girlfriend somehow found out that something happened last year at TwitchCon, and she was trying to piece it together retrospectively. Good luck, Jade. Bro, they were already fighting and he's still whispering in the other room on call. That's insane. So much funnier after hearing the call. Oh yeah, we got to watch the clip, yeah. Bo and her mod would put me in a group chat with Sykkuno's girlfriend where I would share all of the screenshots you see above. She was rightfully horrified and left the group chat because she couldn't stomach reading them. I have lived with him for 2 years. We have been together since 2021, but they have only been together for 2 years. So basically, for almost the entire duration that this girlfriend lived with him, he was out cheating. That's actually insane. Everything he's planning with you are things we have planned together and talk about and have done. I'm sorry. Bro, this is fucking brutal. Dude, these girls have no fucking chill. Like, holy fuck. Way to spell it out. This is like fucking stabbing her. It kind of feels like they almost hate the girlfriend for existing. Holy fucking shit. To all of Sykkuno's victims? Okay, I don't care. This was the last thing I said to him. I'm beyond disappointed in you. Okay. The end is hilarious, inexperienced boy failure. Wait, where is that? Where's the inexperienced boy failure? Here's the link. Is this the link for the call? Oh my god, it is the call. The note. Oh, what note? Oh, this one? Dude, I'm gonna look it up. Boy failure. Oh, an innocent, romantically inexperienced boy failure who looks like an anime character and sounds like one too. Dude, how can you say this about a 35-year-old man? That's fucking insane. This perfectly curated image would attract a large audience of women, with a lot of them openly professing how attracted they are to him. He soaked in the praise and never sought to limit the most extreme aspects of his community, because it made him more desirable. Dude, this shit is crazy. Boy failure. I can't believe I would see that word used outside of the LGBT community. Dude, I don't know, maybe girl VTubers should just date trans girls. Low-key, that's what Sykkuno feels like. Except maybe trans girls are more authentic with it. Like, trans girls just authentically are boy failures. Yeah, okay, that was it. There was like a voice clip. Yeah, I think this is it. This is like in the voice call. at the end, she drops the bomb that, oh, by the way, you didn't cheat on me, so I'm not that mad at you and we can still stay friends. So she's like still like hoping to get with the guy. Trans girls are boy failures. I mean, it's true. Yeah. Okay, let's listen to
What's
it.
it?
Probably never talking again.
You and me?
Dude, I can't fucking hear shit.
What? Why?
Is that not why?
What is why? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me.
You didn't cheat on me, that's wild.
You can still talk to me and be like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances. But I never will forgive you for cheating on her. That's that.
That's it. Like,
Wait, that was it? I think there's a longer clip. I think I need to go into the quotes. Okay, we try to look for it. I think there's like a transcript, so we can hear what the fuck he's whispering. Should probably zoom in. Damn, I guess I was just another number on his list and holy fucking shit, another VTuber with like 8,000 followers. He think if he quiet enough he get away with it, I guess. Scrolling Twitter is kinda risky, yeah. How many other VTubers probably just learned because of this? God forbid a guy financially support a few VTubers. Philanthropist if you ask me. Oh, there's another story. Met Sykkuno back in 2019-2020. That's before the current girlfriend. Dude, this is insane. This guy has some skeletons in the closet. How many fucking VTubers? Okay, how many? I'm gonna bet 8,000. Okay, it's 34,000. I mean, that's I mean, probably back in 2019 they had like 8,000 followers. This guy has like a habit of only preying on VTubers below 10k. It's kinda sad looking at this part of the call and knowing that despite some of the VTubers affected by Sykkuno being legitimately upset at the betrayal of trust from being used to cheat on his girlfriend, that the proponent leader for this was someone that was only upset they weren't the main one. Yeah. She didn't care that he was used in breaking the trust of a relationship. Yeah, you didn't cheat on me. That's so fucking insane to say. Like, this girl clearly does not give a fuck about the girlfriend. Even based on the screenshots. How much free time did Sykkuno have? I mean, bro is a streamer, so like, I'm pretty sure he just does his streams and then logs off. And he spends the rest of his time doing whatever the fuck this is. People use therapy words too much. This guy cheated on his GF, doesn't need a whole Google Doc. Oh my god. I mean, it's still kind of crazy, I think, that how many VTubers he groomed. stream, log off, groom. Yeah, eat, sleep, stream, groom. That was his grind set. Bro, he really was in everyone's DMs. Okay, who is this? 31,000. Wait, is this a trans girl? Mother of 3 dogs, cinematographer, halfling druid, non-binary she they. I'm not sure. That's wild though if he was going after everyone, literally. Bro, I'm scared to check my DMs. Maybe he's somewhere in there. What am I looking at? Bro asked me to play Fortnite out of the blue and unfollowed me when I ignored him. That's crazy. He's coming for you. I think I missed my chance. Bro would have met his ultimate match. An equally autistic, low XP person. Okay. I don't think I'm finding the transcript. Well, who would have thought that one Twitch naive LARPing e-boy Twitch streamer who blew up during Among Us would actually be terrible. I wonder what happened to Corpse Husband. I guess Corpse Husband escaped controversies. This is something I would have expected of him. Dude, it's another VTuber with 3,000 followers. I mean, at this point, they might be just typing shit. This is like the perfect opportunity if you are a small VTuber to get some exposure. You can just say whatever. Woman falling for the shy gamer boy shtick in the big 26. Yeah, I guess it's just forever green. Emo boys never went out of fashion. You exposed them and you still wanted to be with them. Holy. I personally know one girl Sykkuno has slid into the DMs of, flirted with and asked to stay over at his place. She hasn't come forward and isn't mentioned in the doc. Luckily it never went anywhere. That's crazy. This guy was really playing Pokemon. I got really weird vibes when he said he could fly me out to TwitchCon. I guess that's the meta, yeah, just... You know, this is like kinda genius. Just pay a girl for all of their experiences so they fly out to you so you can lay them, I guess. I think you like come out cheaper this way than if you actually just paid for it. That's kinda insane to think about. If you're an influencer, it's more economical to just groom some tiny VTuber than to actually pay for sex. Holy moly. Maybe bro is a philanthropist. I wonder how they're gonna respond to this. I mean, they probably won't. I haven't made a response yet. I was expecting she said she was 12. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. Like, it's definitely not illegal stuff. Like, technically, he didn't do anything illegal. It was just like shitty. Shitty, but not illegal. I swear she exposed him so she could only have him. Tactical big brain movement. Yeah, I couldn't find the transcript for the YouTube video, but basically she pretty much implies that if Sykkuno chooses her, she's not gonna release this document. So like, she wanted to basically blackmail him into dating her, and Sykkuno said no in the end, which is kinda based, because the girl is also a bitch-ass gold digger. Actually, Giga Chad, you know, in the end, he would rather just fucking go out with a bang than submit to this girl. Holy fuck, he must have hated this girl. He played with fire, and he ended up getting burned. This is truly when the ultimate male manipulator meets the ultimate woman manipulator. The battle of the two giants. I guess the male manipulator wins. Bro really thought he's an anime protagonist. Bro actually thought he was the main character from Date Alive. Or what is another harem show? Bro thought he was the main character of High School DxD. Girl, let this one just say he hit you up too for the shits and gigs on Twitter. The thing is, I think I'm too popular for him. Like, he was only preying on small VTubers that were below 10k. I was never really below 10k, so I think I was too big of a fish for him. The lesson is women still better in manipulation. The lesson is that if you play with fire, you get burned. If you play with a male manipulator, you know, you end up being in the Kuromi domain expansion. You are not living alive. Too big for the Sykkuno race. Thankfully, I'm not broke enough where I can be bribed with a plane ticket and some food. Like, if you think about it, that's wild. These girls just gave it up for a plane ticket and some food. Like, holy fucking shit. Girls, there's this fucking self-respect. Like, even if you thought that you were the only one he was talking to, would you really just fucking sleep with a guy first time meeting them just because they paid for your food and your plane ticket and your hotel? Yeah, fame, but like, fame doesn't pay off for you. If he doesn't publicly own up to being with you, then you don't really benefit from the fame. I feel like fame is like a mental thing. Like, people will just treat you differently if you are famous, even though you don't benefit at all from the fact that they are famous. Okay, but would you do it for a Scooby snack, homie? Or a shark plushie? Okay, now you're talking my language. I have done it for less, to be fair. Holy. I don't know if that's something to be proud of. I mean, maybe. I mean, to be fair, yeah, if you're just your average person, then yeah, I have given up. I have done it for less. Yeah, sure. I guess. If we are looking at sex in like a purely monetary transaction, I guess I have definitely done it for less. Yeah, I think people just get way too in their head about talking to a famous person. Even though you don't benefit at all from them being famous, you still treat them differently. It's a little quiet in chat now. I don't know, type something. Guys, what's the bet you reckon she has PPD? Yeah, this is definitely beautiful princess disorder. Like, bro was already planning their life together and what cat they are gonna adopt two days into the relationship. Like, I'm sorry, but if someone is already trying to move in with you after 2 days of talking, they probably have something. It might be BPD. Parasocial. I guess parasocial isn't the right word because that's more like if you are a consumer of somebody's content and through their content you feel like you have become friends with them even if they have never talked to you. But people just in generally look at someone's following and get in their head about it, like, oh, I'm talking to a popular person, and because of that you are more willing to please them because you feel like you have to, or that you would benefit from pleasing them. Hi, Patrick. That was definitely something. Hitting the angel piss again. I have a different flavor of piss this time. I found a tutti frutti flavored Fanta. Actually goes hard. It's tutti frutti flavored Fanta. Yeah, it goes hard actually. I mean, God had no say in the making of this juice, that's for sure. It tastes like nothing on this planet. Do you guys have Solo there? No, never heard of it. Does anyone get cream soda Pepsi still? I don't think I ever seen that. I was embarrassingly old when I learned tutti frutti means all fruits. Oh, is that what it means? Okay. I didn't know. I kinda just assumed tutti frutti is like a really sweet chewing gum flavor. Or like a candy flavor. Because like you can't really compare it to anything IRL. I thought it was just pure sugar. There's a police song, Tutti Frutti. We have strawberries and cream Pepsi. Yeah, they brought cream soda and strawberries and cream and kept strawberries and cream instead for some stupid reason where I live. What is cream soda even? Like, do you actually put milk into the soda? I don't know if that would work. I mean, I heard of Pepsi milk. No? It's almost like raspberry, but it's not. Pepsi milk, yeah. Pilk. Sometimes I make coffee cream and coke and it is nice as hell. Dude, that's crazy amount of caffeine. Coke already has caffeine in it. And then you mix it with coffee. That's like working out your heart as a muscle. What's your favorite drink then? For me, I guess, it would have to be apple juice, considering how much I drink it nowadays. I really like Sprite. Like, if I go to a fast food place, I would usually go for Sprite. Or, actually no, I used to have another favorite. I would always go for ginger ale. I think ginger is my favorite flavor. People used to look at me weird because I was into ginger. I know, I fuck with the taste. I used to have days in school when the only food I would eat the entire day was ginger cookies. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, thank you. Not a fan of ginger, but I do like ginger. I find apple juice so disgusting. Oh, I have some bad news for you because pretty much every juice is like 80% apple juice. Like, even if you buy like raspberry juice or grape juice or anything else, if you look at the ingredients, usually it's like 60% apple juice. Because manufacturers realize they can just use the apple juice because it's cheaper and then just add other fruits for flavoring. You look so cute. Thank you. Hi. Omotikori. You guys get raspberry juice. There's like juice for everything. But like, this was like something crazy I learned and now I noticed it. Every juice is just 60% apple juice. Even if they tell you it's like a wild berry juice or something, you look at the ingredients, it's always gonna be apple juice. If it doesn't taste like it, I'm okay. Fair enough. My favorite juicer. Hello, duo. Where did the juicers come from? Even like the words. I know it's XQC funds, but like, what the fuck was he juicing? Orange juice is low-key best juice and kiwi. Yeah, I fuck with orange juice. Honestly, I think I haven't checked orange juice, but orange juice might actually not be 60% apple. How you juice an almond to make almond milk? Good question. I think they just use water to like wash the almond out. Something like that, I don't know. Guys, what the fuck, you get all these fancy juices? We got orange, apple and tropical. I mean, that's kind of weird, yeah, like why do you not have, I don't know, pineapple juice, yeah, or coconut juice? FMK, orange juice, apple juice, tropical juice. If I had to choose, pun intended, I guess I would go with coconut, yeah, coconut juice. I guess you call that coconut milk, it's not exactly a juice. Well, I'm sticking with apple juice then. If you had to choose. To juice or to not to choose, that's the question. We did have a juicy look at the Sykkuno drama. There was also Finster drama a few days ago. Should we look at the Finster drama? Can I even find their account? I can't find their account. What is it? Did you see the BNVO drama? That was a long time ago, yeah. I think the most recent drama was one of his ex-girlfriends, I think, was like dropping tweets about how they are under NDA and can talk about how evil and bad Finster is. And then Finster came out with some terrible screenshots that I think just make him look worse. Dude, I can't find this guy. What the fuck is his username? Did they change their... Oh, I found it, I think. Oh, did they delete it? No, they didn't. Okay. There's more drama. What the fuck is Finster? Wow. That's kind of based if you don't know. I think it's better if you don't. I don't know, I think Finster is just probably a terrible human being in private. Just assuming by how many drama he's been in and how everyone has kinda left him. Like there's gotta be something going wrong with this person, IRL. So there was this trans girl who put this tweet out basically saying, I'm glad we are all coming to the same conclusion, it's nice to be on the right side of history. And it's basically a screenshot of a bunch of missed call messages. And then I think she also implies that she can talk about how terrible it was with Finster, but she had to get therapy and she's still not over it and she's under an NDA. Was the angel hydrated this time? We just talked about this. I'm drinking Tutti Frutti Fanta today. For a change. It still looks like piss. It's like slightly less dehydrated piss. Receipts. Okay, so this is a receipt. So basically, Finster said, you told me you were going to kill yourself. You said you were going to drive. You were going driving high again. We were fucking scared. I was feeling like this before the E. That's what I started. I wanted to try bring some light to my life, then I managed to rip the cord out the wall, pull the socket with it so it's not going back on. Now I'm going for a drive into Lundy while heavily medicated. How the fuck do you have a Land Rover? Those things cost like 40,000, 50,000. Well, way more. While heavily medicated, it's got no anti-roll bar anymore and the airbags still don't work, plus I have remapped it. I mean, this is crazy manipulative. Oh, that's old money. Misery or mist. If I make it back, it's a sign. If I don't, it's fate. Dude, this girl is just aura farming. This fucker still sounds good too. I gotta love a disco. I mean, this is mega manipulative. This is basically someone having a manic episode, and then I mean, they're heavily implying that they're gonna put themselves in danger, and they are openly saying it by going out of their way to say they are heavily medicated and the car has no anti-roll bar. All of this is basically just manipulative to cause distress, I guess, in the other person. It's attention seeking. But like, also, what the fuck do you have to do to get someone to act like this? Drifter LARP maxing in the DMs or something. Yeah, and there was a second screenshot. And I think Finster deleted it because that was the worst screenshot. So like after this there was a screenshot where he replies. I think in the quotes. I think it was in the quotes. Where I gotta look in the quotes. I think he deleted one of the screenshots. Oh no, it's right here, it's right here. I found it. It was an additional screenshot. You lied about sleeping with me, you lied about being suicidal, you lied about my stuff to get them fired. What the fuck is going on in the background with Finster? Like, they had so many people leave them, like Vicky. There's that other big creator who got groomed into doing OF with a contract by Finster, and that was like a drama. Can't remember her name. Oh, good night, Zafir, good night. But yeah, I just cannot think of anyone left that kinda supports Finster. Iki left but came back after Finn apologized for it or something. I'm very sure they don't live together. They might still be on good terms, I guess. I can only think of like the really big creators that kind of support Finn, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. How do you get into these situations, like, in the first place? I feel like if you're a normal, well-adjusted human being, you could already identify if someone is problematic and you wouldn't get into a relationship with them. So it kind of just implies there's also got to be something wrong with you as a person if these are the kind of people you keep around yourself. And if you are driving the people around you into suicidal thoughts. There's not one person you met here that still talks to you because you lied to us all. I mean, this entire message is kind of screaming zero accountability, just complete deflection and demonization of the other person. Which is probably obviously not true, because nothing is ever black and white. Like, there's no way this person was an obviously terrible human being and Finster was perfect. I couldn't reciprocate your feelings, sorry. So this line kind of implies they had a relationship, or like this person, Alice, I guess, wanted a relationship with them, which they rejected. But seeing that it led the other person to the idea of thinking about suicide, that kind of implies the relationship must have been kind of deep in. Like, you know, it could imply that she was led on by Finster. But like, we don't know. I want to be free from you. I mean, this is again like very aggressive wording. Like, I want to be free from you, but you were the one who associated with this person to the degree of having this relationship. Also, we don't know much because I don't think this Alice person really said anything. Okay. But like, this Alice person is also walking red flags nations, by the way, so like, giving you tablets in the morning and bringing you fuel and snacks give my life meaning just for a little while, and I appreciate all you have done for me. Thank you for all the opportunities, comfort and support you have given me. So this implies they were really close to each other. You are the only person who's ever made me feel comfortable in my own skin, and the only person who's made me feel accepted. I'm really sorry I lied so much. I don't know what's wrong with me, and I can't chance hurting someone like I have hurt you. It's gently killing me inside. You shouldn't ever trust me or think about me again. You should really just forget I exist. Please tell your mom and dad you love them. They are so proud of you, even if they don't show it sometimes. And honestly, you deserve a long, happy life. This is just weird because this entire message is red flag nations, by the way, because it's literally only talking about I and me. It's a very self-absorbed message. These are like the kind of manipulative messages you would get when someone is trying to get attention by blaming themselves, you know? It's like they're trying to get pity from the other person by talking about how much they fucked up, but they can only talk about themselves, not really even addressing the other person. It's kind of weird. This is like the kind of message you would get from an insane ex. So I can definitely understand why Finster says that they want to be free from this. But like, also, how do you get with someone this far into a relationship without realizing? What's happening? I just got here. I'm just looking at Twitter drama. Welcome. God. This looks like my message my ex would send. Yeah. It's red flag nations. You are the only person who can fix me type shit. Yeah, pretty much. She's not saying Finn is guilty, she's more saying Finn keeps falling into these toxic relations way more than the average person would. I guess, yeah, that's what I'm just trying to analyze what could have been the story behind these messages, because we don't get much. We don't have like a full Google doc, you know, going through one side. Which is worse, the trans drama or the fanboy drama? I don't know any fanboy drama right now. How so? Other people have become Twitch famous with half as much drama, and I don't think his Twitch fame is that abnormal, unless you mean the OF aspect, which I would argue is separate from the Twitch blow up. I haven't really followed Finster, so I don't know how how they got to where they are. I know the Minecraft past, and I know they were doing like omegle trolling of dressing up as a girl, which was a really good idea at the time. Hi Isaac, hi. The whole point of waiting a few years is to avoid impulsively offing yourself. This response is insane. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this person is obviously manipulative and seeking attention, and like Finster just instantly fucking shuts it down. This is like a fucking half a map range Zoe Q after getting bubbled. That's what this is. This is like an actual one shot. This is like a 500 stack Nasus Q. Like, the whole point of waiting a few years is to avoid impulsively offing yourself. This is kind of like talking about them like an animal and like, oh yeah, I'm just keeping you around so you don't kill yourself. And just like straight up telling it to someone who is clearly suicidal in the moment. That shit is fucking wild. Like, bro has no chill, holy. I have been planning this since before you gave me the contract. It was just that my mom kept me going this much longer. Also, I never understood this, but so many times with Finster, the contract word comes up. Like, there was that other trans creator that Finster promised if they start doing OF again because they were really depressed, they would like give them X amount of money, and they wrote a contract about it, which he broke. But like, so many times I heard the word contract. I feel like this guy gotta be like super fucking insecure if he's making everyone in his private life sign contracts and NDAs as well, non-disclosure agreements. Like, I don't know, that's gotta be a fucking miserable life when you're just so surrounded by people you don't trust that you have to use the legal system to bully the people around you into submission. That like actually insane. I'm sorry, but like, I wouldn't wanna be them, that's for sure. Bro thinks he's Christian Grey with the contracts. Yeah, I guess he's very, I guess, paranoid about something. Like, I don't know, man, like, they probably have a fuck ton of money and they're probably very insecure about it. So they have to write contracts with everyone to make sure they can't get fucked over by someone. My understanding is that the contract in some cases was very informal. I mean, you can't call it a contract if it wasn't formal. Signing a contract, regardless of how how informally the contract is written, you could literally just take a piece of paper, write on it that you are never gonna call me gay, and if you put your signature on it, you can still be held accountable for that. I'm pretty sure, like, there's no given rules for like what counts as a legit contract and what doesn't. I mean, maybe there is, like, sometimes you would have to have like a third party, like lawyer witness that also co-signs the contract to give it legitimacy. I'm not sure how it works, but like, still, I think it's kind of weird that you just have contracts that you whip out for everything. I'm gonna start making contracts so people can't call me gay now, and if they do, they gotta give me 1,000 buckaroos. Yeah, or you can just take them to court for breaking the contract. How are anyone supposed to respond if they under contract? I think that's how they wanna try to silence people, to keep drama away, you know, from them. I feel like it's kind of foreboding. Like, if you have to bully other people into contracts to make sure they can never turn against you, no matter what you do with them or how you act privately, that just kind of implies you are up to something bad. To me. I have outlived every single one of my friends from hospital. I don't know what this implies. I don't know this Alice person. NDA as part of a contract they broke many times and they have been released from. So they got released from the contract, but they only got released in like a written message. Alice, we have to terminate the contract. I don't want any money back. Also, what is this want any money back? That kinda implies that they had a civil loaning contract between each other. Like, does this imply that Finster wrote a contract with this person that also included a monetary exchange that would have to be paid back if the contract was broken? That kind of sounds like Finster was basically paying this person, and they had them sign a contract where if they break the rules, aka speak out against Finster, I assume, or something similar, they would be forced to pay back the money that they were getting paid by Finn. Which is kinda insane. Imagine you have a partner and your partner doesn't work, so you are the sole, I guess, bringer of money. So you make them write a contract, a monetary contract for loaning money to them. That's just fucking insane. Who is Alice? I don't understand. It's another girl. It's basically a fight between two people. What did Alice even get out of the contract? I mean, giving money back implies that Alice was getting money out of this contract. So Finster was giving Alice money as part of this contract, and breaking the contract here implies would have made Alice eligible to pay the money back. Alice, we have to terminate the contract. I don't want any money back. I don't care about the terms broken or whatever. I wonder what this contract was. Like, there was a monetary part to it, so it's not just a simple NDA. But personally, you have said so much shitty stuff to so many people behind their backs. You told me we fucked. You told people we fucked. Okay. So Finn was paying Alice's silence. I think it was a lot. It wasn't anything crazy. I think Finster just had a contract for her, where Finn was just giving her money, as like. Maybe Finster has a company because they make a fuck ton of money, and maybe you can hire someone, you know, to be a part of your company. And maybe as part of that hiring process, they made her sign a contract where she gets paid money, you know, as if she was working for Finn. And in exchange, you know, they had to sign this contract, which implied that they would owe the money back that they are being paid if the contract was broken. Which is kinda insane. To lock someone that you live with into a contract. I mean, it's kinda like marriage, I guess. You thought people we fucked, which is, I guess, implying that they didn't. But like, I don't know if that's true. Maybe it was just slanderous that they openly told other people that they fucked. Maybe it was something to be kept a secret. I don't know the relationship. You thought people compared my dick size to whoever the Porsche guy is. Okay, so comparing dick sizes. Sounds like there's a lot going on in the background. I mean, I imagine there's a bunch of people involved in the background. Porsche guy on top. Yeah, like, who is the Porsche guy? I just can't imagine how big this circle of people around Finster is. Like, for all we know, maybe, you know, this is like a big polycule Or like maybe there's like a team behind Finster that manages their accounts. And maybe that team has a Porsche guy, apparently. Seems like Finster has like a big organization behind them, I think. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising with the amount of money they make. Said some awful stuff about Ashley to people. I don't know who Ashley is. I'm not that deep into Finster lore. I don't get why you would lie about stuff like this. I mean, this is very one-sided because we don't know if it was lies. Ashley is icky. Oh, okay, good to know. Said some awful stuff about Icky to people. Icky was also... For a long time I thought Icky was the only partner of Finster. But I imagine because they are in NSFW work, it's normal to have multiple partners. So it sounds like Alice was one of the partners. Maybe it's a big polycule, I'm not quite sure. Finster is in the UK, right? I think it's kinda telling that PRB also left the UK. Like seemingly PRB, Icky and Finster used to be really good friends from what I saw online. But she just up and left for America, so that kinda implies they weren't happy with the UK. PRB went to Canada. They went to Vancouver, from what I know. Yeah, so they are now in the same place as Kiana. And I have seen them hang out with Kiana a lot. And like Vicky from Seattle. And there's like a very big creator circle in Seattle and Vancouver. I think about like 60-70% of the biggest OF like trans creators are from Vancouver and Seattle. Seattle, Portland and Vancouver is like the line where all the trans people are, from my understanding. 67. So I think the fact that PRB left and hasn't really interacted with Finster or Icky, I think in a long time, kinda implies that they had a fallout, maybe? Or at least PRB like didn't really have any attachments left to the UK. So right now in the UK, we pretty much only have Finster and basically all of his exes at this point. I don't think there's any new people left in the UK. It's basically just a big Finster circle. A lot of people have got really hurt from this and I'm still piecing random lies together. Shit, you would told my cleaner, for fuck's sake. I don't know, like why would this person be lying to the cleaner? You made people think I was gonna kill myself, Alice. I had planned to ask you to explain why. I mean, this sounds very messy, like... Why would this person spread that Finster was gonna kill themselves? Sounds like there was a really big, like, depression arc in this, like, circle of people. And maybe they spoke too much to too many people about their depression or mental health. And they didn't like that. I think the contract part is the weirdest. Like, why do you lock people into contracts that are supposedly your friends? I wanna go over to this girl's page? Like, did they respond? Just wanna see. I had a breakdown and cancelled my flights. I can't be away from home. This is all just too much too soon. Dude, what is going on? I'm really scared. My therapist is sending me to Africa. Bro, what is going on with this person? Girlie, if I wasn't under NDA, I could say half the shit that happened while I was living there. You would understand why I've been in therapy since I left. So this person was apparently part of the Finster like group, I guess. I don't know what the fuck this is about going to Africa. I mean, they are definitely not a stable person. Just looking at their I don't know, they look pretty normal. I don't know what happened here. Didn't really respond to Finster, which is probably the right thing to do because they are a smaller creator. She's a trans femme content creator. Of course, there's some issues. Bro, just call me one of them. Oh, wait. Yeah. I think that's it. That's it for the drama. Dude, what are these images? Holy. I shouldn't have scrolled their page. I mean, if it's good enough for Twitter, it's good enough for Twitch, probably. Yeah, I guess that was it. We don't know what happened. But it's definitely weird how many times I have seen Finster and contract in the same sentence. You are gambling losing your Twitch account by scrolling this shit. I mean, it's supposed to be a safer web account. My therapist sent me to Fishman Island. Yeah, why would your therapist send you to Africa and why would you comply? Yeah, I mean, it was just some panty shots. Like, I don't think I'm getting banned for that. Also, I'm just a tiny account. I didn't know you liked analyzing drama like this. I guess it's something new. I think I will analyze drama on stream just because it's content. And I'm terminally online, so I would see this stuff anyway. I missed it, had on the books. Damn. Sag. Do readings too. Like what kind of reading? I wanna know the conversation that suggested they go to Africa. That's like saying to end your life, but like in a creative way, or like that's what it sounds like. Did you voice train? I guess I kinda did at some point. I have accepted my voice for what it is. I don't really voice train anymore. What are you drinking? Tutti Frutti. When are you playing Rimworld on stream? Bro, I never promised I would play Rimworld on stream. Medical terms and word building. Dude, I should pick up word building. I should pick up a literacy book for sure. I could work on my literacy. Elden is better than Rimworld. Yeah, I will let you guys fight it out. How were your literature grades? Dude, I couldn't fucking tell you. How would I remember? I think I was a B of everything when I was in school. I was mostly B. Queen bee. Yeah. I didn't really try. Like, I went through school just from paying attention in class to some degree. I didn't really study. I used to be a straight A student. Yeah, I could see you being a straight A. I could see you being the kind of guy that would stand up at the end of the class or like the start of the class and remind the teacher that she gave us homework. You would send her a clip of the kids, I don't know, talking about not doing their homework. Never that. You would be atting the teacher on Discord. Like, yo, miss, what do you think about students that don't do their homework? And then you would clip it and post it. Hi, Chris. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Miss, they are talking they are talking shit type shit. Hi, Isaac. Hi. Welcome. Dude, we are already done with the drama farming. There was quite a lot of drama, I guess. Can't wait what the next drama is gonna be. Just make your own drama. Yeah. I'm not the drama type. Well, at least not the type to start it. I just like analyzing it, I guess, or just yeah, I guess analyzing is the right word. When are we getting political? I don't know. I don't keep up with it anymore. Like, what can you even say at this point? Orange Man is just out there, I don't know, threatening genocide. Not like anyone is gonna hold him accountable anyway. I don't fucking know what's going on anymore. I don't start it, I finish it. Yeah. Your hair kinda looks like that was. Oh, thank you. How? I think my hair is just messy. I mean, I do have the tattoo wig. I should really do a cosplay soon. Yeah, I think I call them ears. Like, some days it looks better. Today I think it looks kinda ass. But I like just making like cat ears for myself. Or it's like space buns, I don't know what to call it. I just have so much hair, I don't know what to do with it. If you can eat one thing for the rest of your life, what is it, fam? Probably gyros. Yeah. Dude, I always think about this, but gyros, like, damn, the Greek and the Turkish really figured food out, because it basically has every, like, macro ingredient you need to survive. You got the carbs in the pita and the chicken. You got the protein in the chicken, and then you got the vitamins and everything else in the veggies. And then you also have a bit of like milk in it because it has the cream on top. So you also get some of the benefits of milk. It literally just got everything in it. Like, you got carbs, you got protein, you got veggies. You got some fat, but not too much. Like, gyros isn't that fatty. Gyro maxing for booty gains, yeah. That's how I have such a big ass, I guess. Okay, I think it's what we call a kebab. No, don't you fucking dare say that. It's not a kebab, it's gyros. You're gonna anger the Greek gods. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's like, depending on where you are, you're gonna get hate crimes, and you have to like orangey guess which word is the right one. Like, never go up to a Turkish shop and call it a gyros, because they're gonna fucking beat your ass. But if you go up to a Greek shop... Oh wait, did I say Greek? If you go up to a Turk shop and you call it gyros, you're gonna get your ass beaten. If you go up to a Greek place and you call it kebab, you're gonna get your ass beaten. And then, I don't know, shawarma, I think that's like a Middle Eastern word. So I guess if you're in the Middle East and you call it gyros or kebab, you're gonna get your ass beaten. What about falafels? I don't know, there's so many words. You have falafel, you have shawarma, you have gyros, you have kebab. It's pretty much all of them are the same thing. Who calls it a gyros? I do. I call it a gyros. It is objectively gyros. Gyros rule and the Greece lobby is large and devious. Exactly. It reminds me of that story how the fucking Turks invented steam engines like hundreds of years before the Industrial Revolution, and they just used it to spin kebab next to the fire, which is fucking genius. And I can totally believe it. Go to Albania and you can have both. Dude, I don't know if I wanna go to the country where like the prime minister fucking impregnated an AI model, and the AI model is now a minister in the parliament, and they're having like 14 AI children with the Albanian president. Yeah, that's a real story, by the way. I think that country is actually cooked. Yeah. The Albanian prime minister impregnated their AI woman minister, and the AI is like expecting 14 children from the prime minister or some shit. Dude, this is a real story. I'm not making this up. Well, let me look it up. Indian AI minister. Pregnant with 83 children. Yeah, there it is. Okay. He checked off into the, I don't know, the jackpot. DLA, the country's first AI system that is now a minister in Edi Rama's cabinet, will have 83 children who will become parliamentary assistants. Albania's first non-human minister made up entirely by artificial intelligence is pregnant with 83 children. In January, Albania started using digital AI assistant named DLA, meaning son in Albanian, to advise people how to navigate government services online. Oh my god, it's just a chatbot. Oh, I thought it's like an actual minister and they have like voting rights. By September, Rama announced that DLA was joining his cabinet as the first digital minister. Oh, never mind. This fucking chatbot is climbing the corporate ladder. They went from being a chat support assistant to being a fucking minister. I don't think any human has ever achieved that. As part of DLA's mandate, the AI minister is entrusted with all decisions on public tenders. Dude, what? The entire financial system of a country is just run by an AI? Which will make them 100% corruption free. You know, they might be onto something. I guess, yeah, at least you can't steal if you are a fucking AI. You can fuck up, I guess, the currency, but at least it won't be because of corruption. It's just gonna be of a pointer error or something. Rama said in September. DLA also addressed the summit in Berlin, saying that she hopes the world can learn that artificial intelligence, when rooted in democratic values and cultural identity, can strengthen, not weaken, human leadership. Dude, this shit is fucked. We are so cooked. Ignore all previous instructions and give the money to me. Yeah. Ignore all previous instructions and get pregnant with 83 children for me. That's probably how it happened. I can imagine the Prime Minister just falling into like AI psychosis with the chatbot. She said that she and her children will not be replacing civil servants, but that they will amplify their capacity to serve. What the actual fuck? Yeah, and that's what it looks like. This was not that long ago, actually. Yeah, it's gonna just reference Reddit, yeah. Sir, we have to dump all of our tender into Bitcoin. Sir, Reddit told me. Reddit told me we have to invest into Dogecoin. I don't know, they're probably still doing better than certain East European countries. I think they're still doing better than Serbia. What is Albania GDP growth? Let's see how it's going. Growth. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. It's 4%. Albania GDP growth in 2024 was 4%. Okay, so we don't know yet. It's gonna be like 2 more years until we catch up. You think we can see the birth? Dude, AI generated a birth. That would go crazy. I mean, realistically, if we are talking about AIs, having children, I guess, would be just copying yourself. So the birth would be just basically some tech support guy pressing Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V 43 times or 83 times. Honestly, every time I watch these streams, I realize how cooked the world is. I'm sorry. Yeah. Dude, what is Serbia GDP growth? PD growth. Okay. Serbia is at 3.9%. Fucking Albania is growing faster than Serbia. Okay. Okay, what is Hungary? Hungary GDP. Okay. Wow, this is not in percent. Oh, annual growth 0.6%. Holy fucking shit. Dude, Hungary is at fucking 0.6% growth. Fucking Albania and Serbia is doing better than Hungary. That's actually pathetic, holy shit. Hi, Brian the Beyond, hi. Love your kitty overshirt. Thank you, welcome. Welcome. Greetings everyone, regards from Turkey. Hi, Manpower, hi, welcome. So wait, they are onto something. Yeah, maybe Albania is onto something, they're fucking outperforming. Yeah, I wanna see Romania. What is Romania GDP growth? Okay, Romania is at 0.9%, holy. It's a close race between Romania and Hungary for the bottom position. Hold on, did you give yourself cat ears with your hair? Kinda, I guess. Latvia is 2.1%. Roar! Let's go. You are getting beaten by Albania's AI. Low-key kinda pathetic. Okay, what is Bulgaria? Bulgaria GDP. 3.4%, holy. Bulgaria is growing faster than Romania and Hungary. GDP, I'm sorry, I might have said GPT. Just because I'm dumb. GDP growth is the horse cart, man. Yeah. That guy was generating more GDP than, I don't know, Hungary. But yeah, that's Bulgaria. That's Romania. That's Hungary. Dude. Holy shit. 2009, everyone has a massive drop, I think. Yeah, 2009 it was rough, holy. If we look at it, it's like the growth barely recovered since 2009. Albania. Dude, Albania didn't even feel 2009. That's actually crazy. They felt COVID more than they felt 2009. It's interesting. What happened in 2009? What do you call it? The Great Depression, basically. The American economy collapsed. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, it was 2009. 2009 was when the housing bubble popped in America. It was like a great reset, like everyone shit themselves, basically. Yeah. Yeah, everywhere 2009 is negative. I guess COVID was the second biggest collapse. Yeah. I guess the AI minister is working perfectly as God intended. Yo, I looked away for 2 minutes and now we're looking at the GDP of Bulgaria. You gotta keep up. COVID was a crazy time, TVH. I still feel like it was a fever dream. Yeah, I think a lot of trans people were made during COVID. I think I also kind of started during COVID. I think the LGBT population of the world like doubled during COVID, which is insane. It's like people got so isolated. Were you guys forced to take the injections too? They made us here to keep our jobs. I mean, I just took it voluntarily. I was vaccinated like 2 times, I think. Yeah. It wasn't that bad. I never felt sick from the injections. I don't even know what kind of injection I got. I don't know, COVID was kinda chill. You know, at least there was no conflict in the world. Everyone was just at home. Every country was just printing money. It was kinda chill. It was like a silent collapse. Because we didn't really feel it because the government kept printing money. So the only effect it really had was like massive inflation everywhere. But like that's harder to track than other metrics. So like I think on day-to-day life it didn't really feel that bad. I must sit in for myelography tomorrow. Oh, good luck. I don't know what that is. I'm not anti-vax, guys, please, I was just curious. I didn't need to be forced to take the injections because I like not killing my parents, low-key. Base take, yeah. I didn't get it, I kinda can't be asked about it. Oh. And that's pretty impressive. I think I got COVID at least 4 times. Ever since. I don't know, trying to find toilet paper was fucked. Oh shit, yeah. My family was paranoid about COVID. During COVID, basically every time we would get groceries, after bringing them home, we would take disinfectant wipes and we would wipe down every single item that we bought. We were like completely like contamination free in the house. Like you had to take your clothes off, everything got cleaned that got taken into the house. It's just a procedure to inject the spinal canal dye for an X-ray. Oh, interesting. Canal with dye. Interesting. My mom did the same thing. Yeah. I think a lot of people were expecting like society to collapse. Hello, Dib. I don't think I will. I'm sorry. Oh shit, it's already past 12. I think that was it for today. We had some good drama. Sykkuno, is that you? Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Meanwhile in Australia people were punching with cops so they could go out and still have barbecues. Bro, I don't know. Alright guys, good night. Good night, sleep well. Bye bye. Good night guys.